Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Stanley Parable. Today I'm joined by Shelby,
Hello.
who's hopefully going to join us for more than 5 minutes, and Ash.
Hopefully.
Well, let's get right into it. So, last time when we left off, we had really annoyed the narrator to the point of where he decided to start adding in the Stanley Parable Adventure line trademark. So we started to get it and it started to get confused, so he reset us. And this is where we were. Let's jump right in.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Yes. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about
the cabinets are so big.
We covered this in episode 1. Stanley doesn't make his own decisions.
Whee!
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
This is an endless hallway.
Whatever
This should already be gone.
I'm ready for it.
More hallways.
No, Lord.
The line's back.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any
Not you.
new
Trademark.
No
Okay.
lines or monotones. Just don't acknowledge it. We should be fine.
The yellow line.
Trademark. Yeah, this is the Stanley Parable Adventure line.
Whee! The line is
it's gone.
drunk.
What? It went back up into the ceiling. Okay.
This is new.
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story
This
is
looks
in
like a
our
pop hunt
control.
room.
How important we
really
mustn't
does.
squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
Walk the other way.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's
Wait, are
origin.
the drawers
So
opening?
starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door
The drawers are
lead us to where
opening.
we're going?
They
And
were.
since the answer is clearly yes,
Oh.
then by all
just
accounts,
seeing
the door
things.
on the right is the correct one.
Probably.
Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
To destiny! What?
Whee!
Back it up. Go in circles again.
Is that a... Oh, that chair looked like a body in the
this?
corner.
No, I'll either.
The confusion
I don't know
ending.
why, but it
You're
did.
telling me that's what this is?
What?
It's all one giant ending?
You've been
And
playing
we're
the
supposed to
confusion
restart the
engine
game
for
eight
16 hours.
times?
16 minutes.
That's really how all this goes? It's all...
I cannot tell
Oh,
time.
Determined.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Narrator restarts
What
the
if I don't
game.
want to forget?
Don't restart.
My mind
Narrator
goes
is gone.
blank simply
After a
because
long
we can
time,
hear on
Stanley
this
dies.
thing, wall. Well,
Or
you
just tells you
consulted me.
Stanley's life right
Why don't I
here.
get to decide? Why
Apparently.
don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really...
Find the confusion
Let
in
me
the schedule.
I
Narrator
don't want it to
restarts
be.
the
I
game.
don't want
Fifth
the game to
restart.
keep restarting.
Narrator
I don't want to
forgets
forget
about
what's
previous
going on.
restarts.
I don't want
Stanley
to get
attempts
trapped
to
like
play
this.
the
I won't
story,
restart the game.
but
I
is
won't do
prevented,
it.
unable
I
to
won't
go anywhere or
it.
do
I
anything.
won't do it.
Then restarts on own.
And the timer turned start.
Sixth restart. Find the line
You guys,
again.
you
do it?
do know you're
Did we
talking
break
over.
the cycle? The, whatever it is that made
oof.
this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now I just wait. You know, I suppose in some way
Light
that this
is
is a kind of
blinding.
story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
There is no
We'll find
secret
out,
room
won't we?
behind the light.
Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
But it seems like that timer's sticking out.
I thought the game crashed for a second.
Well done.
Milan.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
I don't think.
Perhaps
Oh
he
yeah,
had
that
simply
was
missed a
there.
memo.
Turn off
No
that.
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hold on.
Oop. Wait. What did that say?
Input received.
That was like some type of thing. Never mind.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope.
Nah.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I wonder what
Perhaps
happens
he
when
wanted
I
to stop by
get
the
all the
employee lounge
inputs.
first, just to admire it.
Which means we need to force the
Stanley
narrator
felt lightheaded,
to restart the
butterflies in
game.
his stomach. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Button press.
Nah.
Going down.
We're not in that kind of business here. We don't stay on tracks. We're not a train.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about
We
and get
derail.
even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go,
Right.
Not this
from here,
again.
it's, left.
Watch this.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was
It's
to
this
the
door.
right? What was I thinking?
You-
It's clearly...
You need the
Oh, dear,
door.
hold on for a minute, please.
I don't think this is the fastest way to get the
Let's
narrator
see,
to
we went
restart
down
the game.
Right, left, down, left.
Hang.
Yep, okay, yes.
No.
I've got it now. This story is
It's your new
absolutely,
home.
definitely
Cardboard
this-
box.
Watch this. We're supposed to get here if we follow him.
No. This isn't right at all.
We're
You're not
somewhere
supposed to be
around
here
there.
yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely
Do a little
useless.
dance on the end of the
Rather
thing.
than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart
Do a
the
little
game from the
Irish
beginning.
jig.
And this time, suppose we don't
Oh,
wander
the
so
crouching.
far off track, Okay. From the top.
There's like
From the
crouching on the
top.
bridge. Can I go now?
It's like Stanley, and then you crouch and it's Stanley as a
Also,
kid.
here's this desk
Stanley
that
decided
only
to
has
go
a
to the
pencil
meeting room.
sharpener.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And scratches on the desk.
And scratches, yes. Let's see if we can find the input computer. I wonder if
Don't
it
know what that
appears.
desk is used for.
I wonder if it...
Ding.
Where is... Are there more computers?
Well, our room's a mess now.
Oh, there's a computer that
Oh,
I need
there's
to shut
one.
off.
But how?
That's like a whole thing to get to most of these computers. Oh yeah,
What if you go down the other
It-
hallway?
the other hallway. This room has so much to
Wait.
adventure.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Wait, what?
Stanley, did you change
So
anything when
many
we were back in that
rooms.
room with all the monitors? Did you
They're all
move the
probably
story somewhere,
nowhere.
or, hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay,
He's
then.
lost the story.
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Whee! So many hallways.
Where are all the computers?
Okay. Also, I can just walk through this, apparently.
Apparently.
It's an invisible hologram chair.
Ooh.
What if I don't want to go in that door right there?
What if I don't
I'll
want to go in
say
that
it.
door?
This is the worst
Just
adventure
keep
I've ever been on.
walking,
I can
just
promise
keep
you there
walking.
definitely was a story here before. Do we just Do we need to restart the game
Where did all the
again?
computers
Well, I
go?
find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Just
Why not?
keep walking, just
Okay,
keep
I wanted to
walking.
show Ash something.
Walking,
All of his
walking,
co-workers
walking.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where do you go? Through a door.
Yes, and through more doors.
And more computers.
All the computers.
Yes, all the old chunky
And
computers.
then, don't worry, guys.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Well,
I might
No
be reading
doors.
this wrong.
no
It's
doors.
possible the story is
Besides-
back where we
Yay.
just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Just noticed.
Yes.
But hold on, guys.
Another door.
And another.
And another. Computers.
Yay, all the computers.
Yes.
Also, hold on. I don't think that was... Which I also keep forgetting when it's just a fresh restart to look in some of these areas.
Aha!
Mhm.
I
Now
knew
this is
we'd
new.
missed
Ding dong.
the story.
Your religion is
Here
wrong?
it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay,
Ding
let's head
dong.
back the other
The
way
staff
and
is dead.
retrace our steps.
True.
Chair. The
Oh,
chair is
door.
in timeout.
Honey.
Now this...
This is the
well, I'll
room
be
you go
honest, I
to
don't recognize
die.
this place at all. Is this the story?
Why are you
I
going
think so.
backwards?
I can't quite recall, but I believe my
Because if he
story
goes
took
forward,
place in an office
it'll end
building.
up restarting,
Is
I
that
assume.
correct?
Oh yeah, he winds up
Do you remember,
restarting.
Stanley?
Also, that
Well,
door's
do you know
gone
what?
now.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
Kick down the door.
You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and
You
it really
win,
paid
because
off.
you end up getting
Good
murdered.
job. Oh no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people
Window
win
frames
fair
and door
square,
frames.
and this was not one of those situations.
Oh,
Okay.
he's taking
That-
away my
I'm
win.
getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
How
I
dare
don't
you.
care what might happen this time.
This is
I
my
have
win.
to restart.
Well,
And now he's
Stanley's
restart.
win.
End is never the... Okay. Now it's this.
Oh. The adventure line again.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost,
The
I've
Stanley
employed the help
Parable
of the
Adventure Line,
Stanley
trademark.
Parable
Just follow the
Adventure
line, trademark.
Just follow the line.
How simple is that? Trademark.
Hold on.
Computer,
Can I turn it off?
Turn off.
Hold on.
move, chat. Move, chat. Get out the way.
I can't reach it.
No.
I can't turn it off.
Yeah. What if you don't follow the line?
I forgot to turn off this one back here, so let's...
One back.
Oh, don't follow the line?
Yeah, and you just go the way you normally go. Don't follow the drunk line.
Someone's off, isn't it?
Hold on. There it is.
Hmm?
No.
Oh, shoot. I fell.
What in the world?
It's not letting you?
It's not.
Ooh.
Are you trying to go out the window?
Yeah, you can do that. It forces you to restart.
Whee! Just keep going. Just keep going. Ladder? Yes. Wait, turn around real quick. Oh, it's just an end? Okay. I thought there was another hallway down there.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
There's literally no door that way.
Hmm.
Whee!
Can't go through these. Don't know why I checked. I already know.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a
Onward and
thought.
upward.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Door.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we planning a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life
Go up the
itself?
stairs.
Okay, Stanley, I need to
Just
follow
takes
this
you
train of
circle.
thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is, in fact, a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay.
It's
Now,
getting all
if my experience of
squiggly.
your existence
Don't worry,
rests
that's not all
inside
it
of
gets.
your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in
Whee!
fact, the skeleton of my
Jesus.
own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
question?
Whoa. Hang on.
Question mark,
That got a bit
question.
weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, it's in the window.
Oh my. Whoa. 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 Oh wait, it changed.
Oh, what?
Is there a second one?
What? Hold on. What?
There's a second line? What? Second. What? What?
What?
What? What? Continue dancing on.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
Aww.
Stanley, this
If you just
fern will
dance
be
on
very
it, you won't
important later in the story.
notice anything.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, but can we have the music back?
No.
Sad.
Whee!
No,
Let's
what
go
in
look
the
at the
world is
dark
that?
hallway.
What? The hallway.
Hold on. Wait, what? The
What?
hallway's not
The
there.
hallway disappeared.
What? Who? Hold on.
Nani?
No.
What?
It,
It's like,
what?
nah.
It disappeared. What?
Hey, door.
Door. Door.
Well, I guess we should
Door.
do exactly as
Just
he
keep
says.
dancing.
what?
Just
We're
keep
back to the
dancing.
office? No. No.
What?
no.
Wait, hold up,
Now,
hold up,
you do
hold
know
up,
we're
hold
looking for
on.
the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
Nani?
Is any of this ringing a bell?
Are there any computers? What? Ooh. Hello.
Nope. Nope, nope, not
Nope,
that
nope,
room.
Nope, 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 nope.
Hold on.
Hey,
Not
Lion.
yet, anyway.
I'm traveling backwards with you.
Wee! Wait, there's a new door open.
Hmm?
There was?
On the side. To
That?
the left.
That's where we started.
Oh. Oh. Wait.
Oh.
Hold on, that... I wonder what happens if we go all the way backwards. Because that door that we
It was
first went in is
closed.
closed now.
Mm,
Oh, that door's
door's
closed. Dang it. The game
It's like,
developers
nah.
put too much insight into this.
It knew you would be trying to open that door.
And plus, I think they did it for render distance.
Yeah, good point. Can only have so many things open at a time. Oh,
Yep.
guess what?
We're going this way.
Into
Why,
Toss
hello.
Boy's room.
And does...
Oh.
Yeah, we already went through all that stuff before, so...
Oh.
Let's
Oh,
just do a
okay.
fresh
How
restart.
long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days?
You gotta boop all the
Centuries?
computers.
Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Oh, okay, so that room's always like that. Let's just follow
When
exactly.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open
As he
doors,
says.
he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, because I don't think you've ever gone through the left door.
No, I don't think I have.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh, maybe you
Feeling a
did.
Tips for not
wave of
getting
disbelief,
No, I
Stanley
went
decided
the
to go
wrong
up
way
to
to
his
get to
boss's
his
Do
office,
unbelievable,
hoping he might
amazing work
find an
all the
answer there.
time. Oof.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively on other. Okay. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. We went through all these before. Ash, if you want to see them, then go look at them in the next video.
Coming to a staircase,
Ooh,
Stanley
we haven't
walked
gone
upstairs to
downstairs.
his boss's office.
Ooh,
No.
it's dark.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's dark. It's red.
Just
Nothing.
stay in the corner.
Why was that door open before?
But Stanley just couldn't.
No,
do it.
that's
Getaway
He
car.
considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be
Getaway
fired.
car in a room
And in
that
such a
has no
competitive economy,
car
why had
entrance.
he taken that risk?
Okay.
All because he believed everyone
There might have
had
been one,
vanished.
just not
His boss would
details
think he
for
was
it.
crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Wait,
Maybe.
Turn
he
around
thought
for a
to
second.
himself, maybe I am crazy.
Where-
All of my coworkers
Wait,
blinking
you're able to look
mysteriously
in on
out of
this room
existence
before.
in a single moment for no reason at all.
well,
None of it made any logical
Never mind.
sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why
because
couldn't he see his feet
before
when he
there
looked
were those
down?
cords that were
Why
on the
did
ground
doors
in that
close
one room.
automatically
Remember?
behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look
Why
pretty
is there a
familiar,
chair in
but
the
they simply
corner?
repeating.
Oh,
No,
there's two
Stanley
chairs
said to
in
himself,
that corner
this is
though.
all too strange. This
They're in
can't be
timeout.
real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
See?
I'm
That cord back there.
He yelled. This is all a dream.
That chair has a present.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His
This is like
co-workers
PP.
weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He
Except
wasn't
for
crazy
with
after all.
less horror.
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring
never
real-life
know what's
job
gonna
pushing
happen.
buttons. I may as well enjoy this
Present
while I'm still
chair.
lucid. So,
Oh, wait,
he
that's a
imagined
computer.
himself flying and began to gently float
Yeah.
above the ground. Then he imagined himself
What?
soaring through space on a magical
Is the room
star.
getting
What?
shorter?
And it too appeared. It was
No,
so
he was
much
Ooh.
and Stanley marveled
This
that he had
space.
still not woken up. How was he
The
remaining
space
so
room.
lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
It's a new
Why was
definition of
amazed he hadn't
spacing
asked
out.
himself sooner. Why is
True.
there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Spacing out with
Now
his
the
face.
voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly
Spacing
extraordinary.
now we're going through a loop room.
Describing me,
Yeah.
thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
Ow.
the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now
This
as he's
hallway
ever
is-
been in his life.
Very
Now,
low.
hearing the voice speak these
Yeah.
words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely,
many
surely, if he
chairs.
could just... He would prove it.
Empty chair.
He would prove that he was
Exit.
in control,
Run.
that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently,
Run to the
and he invited
in
himself
case
to
of
wake up.
emergency. Oh,
He
wait,
felt
no.
He went to
the
sleep.
The blanket on his scalp,
No.
the
No, he's
press
waking
of the
up.
mattress on his back, the fresh air
Back in his office.
outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Never
I'm
go
through
to
with
sleep
this
in
dream.
this
I
hallway.
wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My
Yeah.
life is normal.
Cover up background noise.
I am normal.
Yeah.
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Are you really though?
I am
None of
okay.
us are. Uh-oh.
Nope.
Oh
Stanley
my
began
god,
screaming.
you didn't wake up in the
Please,
office.
someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am
Uh-oh.
real.
Ooh,
I
it's
must be
good.
real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Ooh,
And everything went black.
that's a nice color red though.
Then everything went black.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
At least it's red and black.
what?
Better than being
Mariella
blue and
woke up on
black.
a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her
Gonna be
belongings,
hurting the
and
next
walked to her
day.
place of work.
Huh?
But on this
She.
particular day, her walk was interrupted by the
Stanley.
body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming
think
to
that's
himself, and then
Stanley.
collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to
That
go
is
call
not
for
his
ambulance,
wife.
for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
His
He was
wife is a
obviously crazy.
mannequin.
This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting
you
to
sure?
think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
What? And you didn't think to call the police?
No,
Nah,
it
it's
did
just
say that
Stanley.
she. It did say that she called called an ambulance.
Oh.
So.
I can't wait to tell
Ambulance
this
to a
story to my
mental ward.
coworkers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing? No matter how hard
Jump
Stanley
out the
looked,
window.
he couldn't find a trace of his coworkers.
It's like, yeah, nah, you're not jumping out our windows anymore.
Oh, right there.
Whee!
Because I restarted it.
Whee!
At first, Stanley
Oh,
assumed he'd broken
sorry?
the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative
singing.
tropes. So, now that you're here, what do
Not
you
yet.
think? Isn't this a fun and unique
Oof.
place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all?
Anyways, yeah, he does begin singing. Where's my? There's my mouse.
It's the song that never ends. And the game that never ends.
Yeah. This game just doesn't want
All
to
of his
end.
co-workers were... Wait,
Since
no,
the game
this isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
I feel old knowing that song.
We gotta boop all the computers.
Boop, 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 boop.
Bless you.
No, I didn't sneeze.
When Stanley came to a set of two open,
Hey, Ash,
this
wanna
was
see
not
something?
the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Want to see something?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
Okay.
admire it.
Whee!
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nah. That's not.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Warning. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo. 1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, 5,000.
Look,
You're
Stanley,
dead.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Stanley's a man on the
Really,
edge.
I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else
Squat
is
on that.
difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Sure.
Okay,
This little-
everyone. That will be all that we have time for today in this episode. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Comment would also help. You don't have to do any of those if you don't want to, but it would greatly help. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.
Bye-bye.